Hello, I'm Bernard Norcott-Mahany. April is National Poetry Month. For the month of April 2024, I am reading poems by Seamus Heaney from a book published fairly recently called 100 Poems. These are 100 selected poems from his entire corpus. He had intended to make such a book. He died before that happened, but based on what he had said before he died, notes he had written and things like that, scholars, and people close to him were able to cull 100 poems that they thought would likely be poems that he would have selected for such a collection. So that's what I'll be reading each day for the month of April. So today's poem is entitled Blackberry Picking. I correct that. Blackberry picking. There is a difference between blackberries and blueberries. So this is Blackberry Picking for Philip Hobsbawm. Late August, given heavy rain and sun, for a full week the blackberries would ripen. At first just one, a glossy purple clot among others, red-green, hard as a knot. You ate that first one and the flesh was sweet, like thickened wine. Summer's blood was in it, leaving stains upon the tongue and lust for picking. Then red ones inked up, and that hunger sent us out with milk cans, pea tins, jam pots, where briars scratched and wet grass bleached our boots. Round hayfields, cornfields, and potato drills, we trekked and picked until the cans were full, until the tinkling bottom had been covered with green ones, and on the top, big dark blobs burned like a plate of eyes. Our hands were peppered with thorn pricks, our palms sticky as bluebeards. We hoarded the fresh berries in the byre, but when the bath was filled, we found a fur, a rat-gray fungus, glutting on our cache. The juice was stinking too. Once off the bush, the fruit fermented. The sweet flesh would turn sour. I always felt like crying. It wasn't fair that all the lovely canfuls smelled of rot. Each year I hoped they'd keep. Knew they would not. So that was Blackberry Picking by Seamus Heaney.